Hi Zach, my name is Kevin. I'm an email copywriter. So I wanted to do an email audit for one of your clients, a welcome email of one of your clients, and provide some points inputs that can improve their open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. But I could not find any particular client on your website because there were case studies, but nothing mentioned the client name. So I'm just doing a general audit of another uh, website brand, so hopefully I can show you that I can provide the value to you and your clients. And in case you're looking out for an email copywriter, feel free to reach out to me. I can also create a detailed document with this audit and the welcome email draft and a design in Figma if that helps. So let me know and I'll be happy to help with that. Yeah, so this particular brand is Funkin Cocktail. So I was just looking at their pop-up that they have on their desktop. So overall, it's good that they are offering this 15% off. Personally, I would increase the size of this pop-up so it covers about 70% of the screen. The larger, the better, because that gives better conversions for the pop-up. I would also increase the font of this 15% off, make it as large as possible so the reader knows what value they are getting by subscribing or giving their email to this pop-up. So that would be one of the changes I would do. I would remove this copy, it's not needed, because the focus should be on the 15% off and I want them to subscribe based on that. I would also remove this I am shopping for, so I only want them to give me their email address in return for this 15% off. The other stuff I can either remove if it's not needed, or I can move them to a next step in the form. So once they click unlock 15% off here, I could have another pop up that then asks for this, what are you shopping for, or who are you shopping for. So I could have that. So I only want one pop up to do one thing. I don't want to confuse the reader with too many options. If possible, I would also remove this close dialog, because subconsciously we all just click and close this pop-up as soon as it pops up. So I don't want that. I want the reader to have a look at this pop-up and then decide whether it's providing them value enough to give their email or not. So I would have a maybe uh, no thanks over here at the bottom. So if they click that, it will close the pop-up. So I would have something like that. So once I would subscribe, I would get this welcome email. So here, in this case, they only have a welcome Kevin, yours 15% of subject line. They don't have a preview text. Personally, what I prefer the format is welcome to the brand name. So in this case, Funkin Cocktails. I would put that as a subject line, and the preview text would be your 15% off inside. That's what personally I prefer. So it helps them, the reader, if they are getting the email but they have not looked at it for a few days, they know by looking at the subject line who's the brand, and from the preview text they know, okay, the reason why I subscribed, so to get the 15% off. So it just reminds them and it helps improve the open rates. Inside the email, they have the welcome over here, the kind of hero section, which is good, but this 15% off code is, you need to scroll to actually look at it. So that's not good. I would move this code funkin 15 over here. I would mention that here's your 15% off and put the code here itself, and then have a CTA of shop now here. So most readers are not going to read the entire email, so they'll just look at the top and close the email. So you want the code for what they subscribed and the CTA as early as possible. That will give a boost to their conversions, click throughs and conversion. So it's good to have reviews, but have the CTA and the code as early as possible. Then we have this paragraph of copy. I would reduce this. No one has time or the attention span to read a lot of um, copy, especially if it's not pertaining to them or providing value to them. So yes, introducing the brand is fine, but we can restrict it to one sentence maybe of what it's about. Then I would, personally, I don't want to include this. I would put this in another email. It's a good thing to have this, click on your favorite cocktail, something interactive, but I would maybe make another email for this. Instead, I would have this list of bestsellers over there with the CTA, buy now shop now. So again the reader immediately knows what products are available, and if interested they can directly go to purchase that. So that's what I want them to do with this welcome email, get that first purchase in. Then it's good to have this customer reviews. It gives social proof and encourages them to make that purchase. It helps them know other readers are buying it, and what they are saying about the product brand. So that's good to have. One section I would add is a list of benefits, features for the reader, or what makes this brand product stand out from their competitor. So I have a list of bullet points, have a list or a set of bullet points focusing on that section I would add. So overall this is my review or audit, or um, that shows what changes can be done, what improvements can be done to get higher open rates, conversion rates, and getting readers into this email ecosystem so we can nurture them. So I hope this provided value. If you have any questions or need any help with this or anything, I'll be more than happy to help. So let me know. Yeah, thank you.